Coach Mark Altman, Associated Press. There's a long history in this franchise. 1958 was the last time the Hawks won a playoff series, winning the championship back then. Thoughts about the duration of how that impacts, if it impacts at all, and part two of the question is, on an unrelated note, how do you combat the fans and the energy they bring to this building, and how are you going to approach that with the team?
Well, I think, on the second part, I think even during the regular season or in any playoff series, it's important that you stay together. Obviously that's easy to do when things are going well, but if things aren't going your way, or there's a call, or there's a period of time, you just need to stay together. Remember all the things that are important. Keep your focus, keep your discipline. I think our group is a very together group, so that gives us, a lot of confidence. The first question, I'm assuming you're saying we haven't won a series since 1958 against the Boston Celtics. Yes? Because I think you just said we hadn't won a series since 1958. I was like, so just to clarify, make sure we had won a series since then. I very much respect the history of the game, respect the history of, our organization, the Celtics organization, but, these are different players, different teams. I don't think the people actually participating in the games and competing really care very much or think at all about, what's happened in the past. We're just focused on all the things, our preparation, understanding what it takes to win, and all of those other types of information is really just kind of irrelevant.
Coach Jake Fisher with Sports Illustrated. After the shots went in Game 5, did you see a different confidence and just overall attitude from your guys this morning compared to maybe before Game 4, after there was some struggling from the field in Game 3?
I mean, our group is incredibly confident, coming in almost every day. It's great. As coaches, I think there's a lot of angst, and, we spend hours with film, and our players do watch a lot of film too, I give them credit. But they tend to come in, and luckily I think they have short memories, and they're anxious for their shooting games, they're anxious for practice, and they're an upbeat group, and, really between 3 and 4, 4 and 5, 1 and 2, our group's pretty consistent, and I would say, again, pretty confident.
Ron, the Citizen. You're a veteran of many of these series. At Game 6, is this continual adjustments now, or is it short list now, or is there a general way you approach it this late in the series?
Yeah, to some degree, I'm guessing, we probably all run out of, the adjustments, and I always think at the end of the day, the players are the ones who are usually making the plays and making things happen on both ends of the court. So, I think it's important to be able to maybe show different looks during the course of a game, and maybe change the rhythm and just hopefully create some doubt, create some uncertainty for your opponent. But as far as, anything new or anything like that, it's getting pretty deep into a series.
But I know you said this morning you expect Al to bounce back and make the shots, but has he done any extra shooting or anything like that?
I would actually say he did some extra shooting between 4 and 5, and, I think his focus, I think he's very much ready, to contribute on both ends, and, so I have a lot of confidence, like I said this morning, and, I think in some ways, he just needs to relax, let it happen, keep his focus on being active defensively, blocking shots, rebounding, all those things, and I think the other end will take care of itself.